Welcome back to this alcohol experience experiment family with your boy, the man, the growing man, Romeo Jones. Today I used my laptop. I got it back. I got some things out of storage. Some things were missing. My golf clubs are missing. I had about a ton, a ton of golf balls. Those are missing. My artwork was missing. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. My aunt was holding those things down for me, and we had a little bit of a misunderstanding over the 15 months she was had the things. But I take full responsibility. It ended the way it did because of me. Nonetheless, I've got my possessions back, and I shot a video on my MacBook, and I was excited. It was maybe what time was it? Like 7 o'clock. The sun was still out. I was excited. I was full of energy. I'm like, let's go. And then I was like, the MacBook was putting me through hell trying to upload the video. So I said, oh, I'll do it later. So then I start studying and I start studying and I look up and it's like, whoa, it's 10. And then I'm like, whoa, I kind of take showers in the morning if I don't do much throughout the day. Right. I was around the house all day. But I was like, nah, I want to take a shower. I just want to, feel some nice fresh skin. I get out of the shower and I'm like, dude, are you gonna upload that video? I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with the technical aspect of it. I know how to go on the phone and the tablet and do it fast. So, 21 days sober, you all. This is it's. I feel good. I feel good. I've got some. I'm saying that's how I know I'm tired. I keep saying I got some things that I want to work through. Like I want to accelerate this. I don't want to be stagnant. I want to just like brick by brick. So been sober 21 days today, y'all. That is a milestone. 3 weeks. I feel good. The creative juice is starting to flow. But and 2 years ago, good buddy of mine, Kwame Harper. I talked about it in the last video, right? We're processing everything that just happened a little bit. I think that's why my posting has been off and just a lot of reflecting. As much as right, life will always happen. I get that, but I lost Kwame in 22. He was murdered by his own friend. Right, even during the trial, all the evidence that the prosecution was bringing up, he's like, Kwame was my best friend. And in some cases, he would say my only friend, but they were their minds and bodies were influenced by you know lots of drugs, including alcohol. And I was good with Sal because of my buddy Kwame. He was cool. I dealt with him. I wasn't a huge fan, but he was doable. And looking at Sal during court, I'm like, dude, you're going to jail for 45 years. You blasted the man on Instagram Live. Are you crazy? And his family still hired a defense team. I mean, how do you defend that? He's caught red-handed. I guess they just, they had to do something to support their son. And but in the meantime, I have been smoking tobacco. Loose Newports here and there. I'm gonna tell it like it is. And Black and Milds to the tune of about two or three a day, right? Not even a big smoker. And I've been gambling. Yeah. So drinking and gambling, it's like, hmm. So I don't want to beat myself up because I have a tendency to be a perfectionist, right? Um, and it doesn't work that way. Done is the new perfect. So, but I do want to take initiative because, excuse me. I was just reading about the effects of alcohol a lot today, watching videos online um, with Annie Grace and many people that she has had on her podcast. And then I kind of go down a rabbit hole and look at what they've built in the world and on the internet. And it is so detrimental to your health. Some people put up the debate that in small quantities, it's good for stimulation and heart health. But I mean, if my finger hurts, does it make sense to chop it off to get rid of the pain? It's not where it's at. So I gotta make a shift and do these videos when I've got some energy because I know my last video sucked, but I still wanted to post and show up to do the work. And I also want to get a meditation practice going. So all these things, all these little moving parts, but sometimes I just tell myself, we're sober today. Like a lot of times, like, right, get sober and be productive and start my business and blow up a YouTube and and it's other times I'm like, I feel like, dude, this is about a serene sobriety. Breathe. Yeah. So Planet Fitness called me back. I wanted to work at the one by my house. It's around the corner. I could literally walk there in about 12 to 15 minutes. But I want that about, yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry, y'all. It's about maybe 25-minute commute. They called me back. And so that's cool. But then again, I reached out to my old manager, who, even though she had to let me go because of behavior in my relationship with alcohol, she extended me the opportunity to go work for her daughter, who's the general manager at IHOP. So I've been out of work for a month now, and I really kind of want to get the job situation locked in, because even once you start a new job, it's like anything new, you got to kind of get yourself acclimated and everything. So that's where we are, 21 days sober and consistently posting. Out of 21 days, I think I want to say 3 because I was looking through my channel and I'm like, what's going on? But I know, my energy's low. Maybe I'll upload that video because I was amped up. I was amped up, but then it was like 23, 24 minutes. And then I forgot how to use the darn thing a little bit. I'm like, it wouldn't let me save. It's like, oh, you need this and you need that. I'm like, I've got storage. I've got a flash drive right here that's a terabyte. I was just like, oh, I'm beat, y'all. Why? I'm just gonna fall asleep to some videos about people talking about changing their lives with alcohol. But 21 days in, Romeo Jones, do me a favor. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you wanna, put me in your inner circle. And most importantly, if you know anyone who this video resonate with, share it with them for me. Whether you send them the link, however you do it, you know how to share things, you all. And check out the description for more details on how to get a hold of me if I can help in any other resources that I create. I'm going to update the descriptions as needed. So much love, family, my beautiful ladies, my go-getting fellas, and I'll talk to you on the next one.